Welcome to Live, Love, Sharon, where we explore local businesses and local interest stories in and around Sharon. In today's episode of Live, Love, Sharon, we highlight the businesses and individuals who can help you gather the most exclusive items for a romantic evening with your special someone. From a personal chef to jewelry, chocolates, and flowers, join us for this delectable episode.
I'm outside Hefez and Son Jewelers. I'm gonna go inside and see Dina. It's my go-to jewelry store. Hi Dina, good to see you.
Hi, boss.
How are you?
Good, and how are you?
Good. I think I want to buy a piece of jewelry for Diane. I just don't know what I want yet.
We actually have a customer database in our computer, and anytime that the customer walk into the store and they like certain pieces, I automatically put it on their wish list.
And you have a couple of stores, right? So are there other items at other stores?
Definitely. So if, let's say, you don't like, or you wish to see something else from what I have here, then I can show you in my computer, and if you like it, I definitely can bring it in the same day or a day after, and you can come and take a look, and then you can make your options that they are there and pick the right one for Diane.
So you keep a database of what customers have bought?
That's correct.
How long has that been going? How long have you been here?
In this location, we are here from 2006.
Wow.
Our headquarters it's in Boston, and it started in the year 1980. So the first piece that I do remember that I put it on her wish list, it was this ring over here, which has diamond baguettes and round brilliant cut diamonds.
So you showed me a ring, so a ring would have to be the right size, right? So is that something that women do? They come in here and they'll look at certain items, put the wish list together and leave behind the size of the ring?
Yes, we actually measured their finger size at that time. We have it on file.
Let's say I wanted something a little simpler.
Sure, that we can go, and I will show you this one over here. It's sterling silver with style, very flexible, well made. Over here you have rondelles, and you have white sapphire pave style.
So what if I wanted to make something customized? Because I know Diane likes unique items.
I prefer that if she can come and I can walk with her one-to-one and we can put it together, then I can CAD-CAM it and show her through computerize what it's all about, how her piece is gonna end up before I'm gonna cast it. Or if she has old pieces that she inherited and she would like to do something for sentimental reason, then I can use the gold or the diamonds that she has and put it together for her liking.
So you have a full service?
I do.
It's not just diamond rings and diamond earrings?
No, we specialize actually in jewelry repair and expert for watch repair and jewelry repair. We do it all here.
Well, I've always trusted your taste and the type of items we look at. I think I have a very good idea of what I want then for Diane. I'm at Sweethearts 3. I'm gonna go see Jill about some homemade chocolate. Hi Jill, how are you?
Good, how you doing, Bruce?
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Look, I want to get some chocolate for Diane. I'm just not sure. Can you kind of walk me through some of the things you have?
Well, I think what I would recommend is probably our handmade chocolates in the case here. We have everything from nutty chocolates to caramely chocolates to truffles.
I think she likes dark chocolate more than anything.
Okay.
I say I think because I think she likes all chocolate.
Okay. Well, you can do a traditional beautiful box of chocolates, or if you wanted something a little more novelty, we have actually a heart-shaped chocolate box. You eat the box when you're done with what's inside, and so we wrap it up pretty, tie it with a bow, and you can choose whatever you want to go inside, whatever Diane likes.
So you make it all here?
We do. It's all fresh ingredients, a lot of organic products. We have anything from nut-free to chocolates for vegans.
So you make the chocolate here.
We
How
do.
long have you been doing that?
Well, we've been in this location for 16 years, and before that, the business was in Chestnut Hill and was started in 1981 by my mother. And we work together, and we have our little hats that we wear, and I do a little bit of the marketing and chocolate making, and Karen does a lot of candy making and the business side of things.
And you have a retail store, so you have the case.
Yeah, so we do retail, we do a lot of events, we do weddings and showers. We have something really for anybody and at any price point. You can get something really small if you're just kind of joining that with another gift that you got, or you can go all out and get 2 pounds of all of these delicious handmade chocolates, depending upon what you think she's gonna like.
Jill, that was great. I know what I want to get. I want to get one of those chocolate boxes.
Okay, great.
I'm so happy I found these. These are Bruce's favorite.
So Kayla, thank you so much for helping me. I really, at this time of year, I always think I should go for a dozen red roses. And I know Dianne gets tired of the same thing all the time, the dozen red roses. She's probably mentioned it to me 4 or 5 times and usually doesn't sink in. So now I'm so glad that you can help me figure out something different.
This is a very common problem and something that I get asked a lot. So I made you 2 arrangements here that can show you how to go above and beyond the dozen red roses. This one has all nice exotic colors, some protea, berries, orange calla lilies, leucadendron, and this is gonna impress her. She's gonna get this and say, wow, I've never seen anything like this before. Then if you wanna do something a little bit more sophisticated and romantic, what I've done in this arrangement is combine the red roses with white roses and white calla lilies. And there's even eucalyptus in here, so it smells amazing.
So is this something I would order online? How would I do that?
Here's what I recommend. Everybody knows the big brands, like 1-800, the wire services that people order from that have been around for a lot of years. I always tell people to call your local florist directly. They can really get on the phone with you, tell you what they're gonna have in stock, work with you to get something that you wanna look for, and you're not paying an extra fee to a third party.
Tell me about your background as
Oh, sure.
a floral arranger.
Yeah, so I got into flowers about 5 or 6 years ago. I just went off on my passion that I wanted to pursue flowers. I didn't really know where it was gonna take me. And I had a flower shop in the heart of Newton Center for 4 years. And eventually it was time. We wanted to get some more space and find somewhere like a bigger space to live. So we came here to Sharon with the help of you and Dianne. And I was able to find a really nice house that had enough space where I could bring everything from my flower shop into my house and work from home in more of like a studio setting.
Terrific. So you don't have a retail space anymore?
I don't have a retail space at the moment.
So what kind of floral arrangements do you do now?
I love helping people out with small events and special occasions, dinner parties, bar mitzvahs, small weddings, that kind of stuff. But we have some really great options here in Sharon, including Flowers by Ami in Cobb's Corner.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, this has been very educational for me. And like I say, I now know I can do something more than just red roses. I think I might want this for a special occasion.
Neil, it's so good to see you. I always wanted to have a personal chef and have them make a special meal for Bruce as a surprise.
It's a great idea.
And I was so thrilled to hear that that's something you could take care of.
So we do it out of our company at Perfect Taste, which is a full-service catering company, which our biggest specialties are events such as weddings, bar mitzvahs, large corporate events, etc.
Yeah.
But we got into this a few years ago where we would do these smaller, intimate dinners. Either we come in and execute the event for you, just as your personal chef. Another way that we do it, and probably more frequently, is that we have our hosts get a couple of different couples together, maybe 2, 3, 4 couples in the room, and you guys can interact with us and actually take part in the preparations.
And are you based in Sharon? Is this where you do most of your business?
So we're based out of Stoughton. I do live in Sharon.
Okay.
We go all over New England, really.
Tell me about what it will take for me to get this done.
So it's a really easy process. You reach out to us, and that could be by phone, by email, through the website, whatever is the best for you. Then you get in touch. You say we really want this to happen. We get back to you. We have a little conversation, 3 or 4 minutes to find out what your goals are for the night.
Okay.
And then we put the rest into action. And so certainly we can bring everything you need, linens, china, beverage, food, the staff, of course, or you can provide everything that you want and we can just show up and execute for you.
I would imagine being in your business, you deal with a lot of specific dietary needs, allergies, things like that.
Our staff is all trained in the allergen protocol through the Massachusetts Health Organization. And we even do kosher. So while we hold the kosher certification and all of our food is always certified kosher, over the last number of years, what we found is that the non-Jewish world actually enjoys perfect taste food too. And so as such, a good amount, maybe more than half of our weddings, etc., throughout the year are not for Jewish people or kosher people. And so it's been a really great way for us to branch out to the community.
Neil, I am so excited when I heard you were able to provide a personal chef-prepared meal for me and Bruce as a surprise to Bruce. I was thrilled to hear that you did that. So thank you so much for coming by and getting this done for us.
You're welcome. Glad the day is finally here.
I know. I'm really excited to sit down and partake.